So the negative mentioned how the CAFO is contaminating water should be more of a state's concern than a federal concern, and he's proposing that all states should move forward new policy to have stricter regulations. And I am proposing that if all states were to do this, it makes it more of a federal issue because all states are involved. And if the federal government can provide a new policy that is applicable to all, it could provide a new policy that is strict enough that it encompasses all states, then it'd be better than having a bunch of variations across states. As for issues that the negative did not mention, CAFOs also decrease the quality of life. Aside from contaminating water, CAFOs also decrease the quality of life for workers and residents. In Won't You Be My Neighbor by Colby, it is quoted, additionally, CAFOs are continually growing in size and number, while the number of workers in these facilities is decreased, leading to possible dangerous ratios of workers to animals. The main hazards of working in agriculture come from injuries incurred through direct encounter with animals, a threat particularly high in CAFOs, where you have upwards of 8,000 pigs in one area, and machinery-related injuries. Adding to that, another issue that the negative did not address is how CAFOs contaminate the air. In Air Pollution by Concentrated Animal Feeding Operations by Terence Sedner et al. Concentrated animal feeding operations emit ammonia, hydrogen sulfide, particulate matter, volatile organic compounds, and other hazardous air pollutants. Under current environmental regulations in the United States, few CAFO actions fall under the regulation of the Clean Air Act, which include particle pollution, ground level ozone, carbon monoxide, sulfur oxide, nitrogen oxide, and lead, which is why the new policy I am proposing encompasses any and all pollutants to address the contamination of air issue. The negative mentioned how CAFOs create a low cost of food. However, I have evidence suggesting and how low cost of food improves the economy. However, I have evidence suggesting otherwise in community health and socioeconomic issues surrounding concentrated animal feeding operations by David Osterberg et al. In the study, they were compared two agricultural communities, one dominated by larger industrialized farms with absentee ownership and a high percentage of hired farm labor. The latter community was found to have a rich social fabric with more retail purchases made locally and with income more equitably distributed. Thank you.